Not safe for work was shown then. Yeah, just give me a wee minute. Hello there, Valentine, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. That was a fat DXP weekend. I know, right? Callum's like telling me to sleep. I'm like, no, I'm streaming. Sorry you couldn't come, but you have this thing where you can only focus in one thing at once. I mean, don't worry about it. I'm just here making arrows. Far too many arrows. Why did they ever think this was a good idea? I don't know. Why is my second chat not working? Hello? Second chat? Right, can someone just dump something in chat for me a second? Let me verify this is working. Hey there, sir. I was not expecting you to be on this stream. Okay. Well, I can see you're here. I will press that call button now, Cat. Hey there, Cat. Moosey's gonna be like, why the fuck you calling, bitch?
Probably. I have muted your stream so I don't need to hear two of you.
No worries. No worries at all. How is everybody doing today? Cat?
Alright, yeah.
Valentine? Sarah? Me? I'm fine. Sarah's in chat, so I'm fine, guys. That's the way it works.
I managed to pull muscle in my finger.
Wait, what? Is this safe for work?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine
I was
then.
cracking my fingers yesterday and I accidentally pulled a muscle in one of them. So, see, it's safe for work.
Fair enough. Just make sure. Long streak of Cyberpunk achievements, so you can get somewhat exhausted. Yeah, I feel like I've been making rune arrows forever. By this point. So I don't know if I told you, Valentine, if you was here when I said it. My mental health's not so great today. I've got a couple of things that I'm just worried about with my health and mental health, and it kind of just like piled on me. So I'm not feeling so great.
So you decided to call me.
Which is what half the reason why Cat's here, so if I zone out, whatever, Cat can talk some random bollocks. In theory.
Is Moose gonna join us, I wonder? Oh yeah, I've hurt ligaments in my thumb before and that was very painful.
When this stream is over, Cat, can you remind me to take the VOD of this stream down?
Okay.
Just because I'm not sure what got shown when it was streaming my Discord accidentally.
I didn't see your Discord, I just seen the game.
Right, where the fuck are my feathers? Guys, I'm blind. Does anyone see feathers and... Oh, there I'm blind, see?
We're as blind as each other.
No, we get to make more headless arrows. Yes, Kutsu, we're still fletching. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, my friend.
Are you ever going to be done fletching?
I mean, once I've done 1 million arrows, or until we run out of resources, because we're actually going to end up making more than 1 million, because portable fletchers, then yes. And I will have all the arrows I shall ever need.
Why will you ever need 1 million?
Well, the point is I won't ever need 1 million. Most probably.
Yeah, I would not recommend ever pulling a muscle in the finger, hurting ligaments in your fingers, injuring your finger in any way. I've done both.
What the fuck was that? What's going on? Oh, host. I was like, shit, I might be paying attention.
Oh shit.
Lost your grandma tonight to long intestine illness. And not so well, but you imagine and somehow keeping your mind busy on Twitch and grinding on RuneScape will be lurking tonight. Man, my advice is talk. I know that like one of the reasons I click go live is because my mental health is not good at the moment.
You can talk about the most random of things can help.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, when do I ever talk as much random shit as I do when I'm streaming? And the answer is, I fucking don't ever.
Not even when you're drunk.
Nah, I don't. I'm not a shit talker when I'm drunk.
I'm a shit talker when I'm drunk. Yeah, even talking about things as simple as the weather can just help. Is it bad I've still not eaten since yesterday lunchtime?
Yes.
I've just not been hungry.
Sorry, I'm just DMing a few of the nice people.
Am I one of those nice? Well,
I don't need to DM you because I'm literally on a voice call with you.
Am I a nice person though?
Obviously. Fred, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. We're here to listen today. Right, so I'm having a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. I am having a bit of a rough day. So I just wanted to come on here, chat some bollocks. Cat is with me.
Hello. I'm here.
And I was like, I just need that mindset you get into when you're streaming, where you just talk about literally anything in great detail just to fill the space. That's what I need right now. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna nom on some nudes, and then noodles, and then
I laugh every time.
And then I'm gonna go live, which is what I've done. I don't know how long I'll be live. I might be live for a while. I might end up fucking off. I don't know. But I was like, I'm suffering, so I'm gonna make you lot suffer with me, or something like that. I don't know.
We've been in a call.
But Mr. Redstone, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. I know you've been busy this week. Tell me about that. Has it calmed down now, or are you still busy as shit? You don't like suffering. Well, everybody likes a little bit of suffering in life, you know? I'm pretty sure Cat that it only screen grabbed our DM, which I'm not as bothered about. There's nothing that's gonna get me thrown off Twitch on here.
Okay, good. I was thinking that was gonna show those things that you sent me
No,
last night.
this DM.
Oh, That's good.
So there was nothing really to see.
Yeah.
I mean, the name of my town may have been shown, but I'm gonna very promptly. You ended up being very tired yesterday. But yeah, that's me today. I've not been to sleep. I've been awake since like I don't know.
I woke up at lunchtime.
I've not been to sleep. I'm pretty. Sarah, if you're still around, is this 2 nights in a row that I've not slept in now? Or 1 night? I think it's 1 night. Despite going to sleep. I mean, I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so I know how that feels all of the time.
You're just always tired.
Yeah, it's literally in the fucking name, right? You glad you at least can sleep. You fall asleep at 4. You fell asleep at 4 even. Nice, nice. I have not been to sleep. So I am loaded up on caffeine and sugar, my friends.
And you were rather drunk. No, you weren't rather drunk. You didn't drink too much last night, did you?
I only drank 4 cans.
How much did I drink last night? Let's see. I only had 3 cans.
Yeah, we
I
were.
definitely didn't just look in my bin to figure out how much I drank.
Yeah, I just drank 4 cans.
I had 3 cans of cider in my bin, so.
Unless you accidentally ate one of the cans or something. It's
I would
quite
have had to be extremely drunk to do that.
interesting, Red. Interesting.
Or really on autopilot mode.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do some strange things while on autopilot.
So I don't know if anybody's lurking, but if you're lurking, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. I'm not the most attentive today, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like I'm holding my own, you know? I think one of the things is more of my natural personality seeps through when I'm struggling with my mental health, I've noticed.
I've basically dealt with you in every single mood there is.
Yes, you have it by this point. And to be fair, I've dealt with you in every single mood there is as well.
Have I dealt with you angry? I don't know if I've dealt with you angry.
Me, I don't get angry.
So, I've not dealt with you like that.
I can't remember the last time I was, like, legit angry. I can't even remember the last time I shouted. Like, properly shouted. It's been probably a decade. I just don't see any situation in which me getting angry is going to be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that I was trying to remember if it was you who got the Pfizer yesterday.
I'm getting my second Pfizer on the 19th.
I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say anything.
It's the 19th. I'll have to double check my text. Because I didn't get a letter, I got it through a text and an email.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Here. I'm confused getting a text from Test and Protect. Like, I've been in contact with someone with COVID, but no.
This coil's getting to the end of its life. In my
19th at 10 AM. I've got my second vaccine.
10 AM, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Never mind. I don't even want the second jab. Even though I've already had both of my jabs.
My first was at 10 AM as well.
Well, I mean, that's good, Red. I got priority access because I'm counting as a healthcare worker, so I basically got to dictate what time I wanted, and I was like 1:30 PM, because anything before that is just ungodly, you know.
Yeah, if I had gotten the choice, I'd have asked for afternoon.
Right, do we know who My Girl Sucks is? Because this RSN is hilarious to me, but I can't work out who it is.
Who knows?
I've had that many. I got like 68 friends in here. It's hard to keep track when people keep changing the fucking names. I also realise I swear more when my mental health is bad. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I just blame being Scottish for swearing so much.
Yeah, usually I swear a lot in person.
Yeah.
Even more than I do on Discord.
I swear more on Discord than I do in person.
Um, but like usually on streams, I hold it back to some degree.
I especially try and hold back swearing in front of kids. Because kids often copy you.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. People replying to my snaps and things. Welcome back, sir, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that.
Different one.
I did read it. Did I say? I'm sorry if I didn't register your return in a verbal manner, you know?
One thing I'm terrible for doing is type out a message and forget to press send. And so if you ever send me a message, it should it's meant to get a reply, and it's on open. It's because I forgot to press send.
Yeah, I have that issue a lot.
It's normally Facebook messages I do it with. So I don't.
I'm actually slowly getting comfortable with using Snapchat, by the way.
Good.
I know, right?
I've been using Snapchat for since 2014, in fact.
How are you doing? Who? Cat? Cat, how you doing?
Alright.
Cat's doing alright.
How are you doing, Sarah?
Yes, how are you? You know, I've still not worked out... You know the issue I spoke to you and Moose about? The medical issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've still not worked out how long I'm meant to wait before I have to go to hospital. I tried Googling it, but it's a very unusual thing to be Googling. There's not much actual helpful information.
I'd say it gets too bad.
I mean, it's been like...
I think for a minute what you were talking about, and then I remembered.
Yeah. It's been like... What's the word? It has been a situation that has now been ongoing for like a day and a half, so...
Okay.
You know, it's been a while. And I'm being very vague, guys, because I don't think this specific issue is TOS friendly, for one, and for two.
Yeah, I doubt it is TOS friendly.
I doubt it is. I'm not going to the hospital on my own. I do not believe you do. And I will not be telling you whilst you're on holiday, so don't even bother asking.
If it gets worse, then definitely go.
Yeah, no, like if it starts becoming life-threatening or something, I would obviously go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
I am taking care of myself. I'm streaming, which is exactly what I need to do right now to look after myself.
He's also been on call for me and Moose most this afternoon. But I'm looking after you now, apparently.
There we go. To be fair, Moose and Cat has done a good job of looking after me so far. Moose was like, you can come over if you want, and I'm like, bro, do you know how fair that is for me? Like, no thank you. No? I appreciate the offer and all, but no. You've grown an unhealthy affection for your Animal Crossing neighbours. Well, the only option in this situation is obviously to murder them in a horrific manner. That is... Am I right, Kat? That's the only possible way of dealing with this.
I'm sure there's better ways of dealing with it.
I mean, they're animals. I'm sure you could turn them into some kind of barbecue snacks. This is just what goes on in my brain all of the time. I just usually filter it a lot better. But I'm like not in the mental capacity to be filtering my own brain, you know? I was dead annoyed because somebody from a business hasn't replied to me, and I was like, oh yeah, it's fucking Saturday. Like, I'd be surprised if they, you know, got back to me.
I'm gonna guess Moose is eating or something.
I'm guessing he's eaten that much pasta, he's passed out.
Probably.
That's my guess.
I just realised I'm still using my data. I turned off my internet on my phone when I went to the chemist earlier because Discord doesn't like me connecting and disconnecting from internet when I'm on call. So I thought easiest just disconnect myself from the internet when I left the house.
Also, Kat, you are in chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a mod active in chat. That's good to know.
I've got your stream open and I've just got the call in the background.
Sorted. That's fine. What's digging into my fucking leg?
Do you have something in your pocket?
I did have something in my pocket.
I had that the other day and figured out it's my keys in my back pocket.
Interesting.
Keys digging in.
Yeah, I
not
often do that. To be honest. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something in the background. But I heard the noise. There we go. We're back making it. So we got 11 hours of DXP left. When does DXP end, guys? Is it like 3 more days or something? If I'm doing my maths in my head correctly.
It's a day. The week. That's when it ends.
I think it's like 3 more days, which is so. We'll use all our DXP hours. Oh, at least we're not shafting on stream today. You alright though, Cat?
I'm just laughing at shafting.
We're just putting feathers on the end of shafts and that at the moment. We're just feathering shafts, you know?
You know my mind's dirty.
Mm-hmm. It's like
That's what you do,
cat.exe has stopped working.
They stopped working a long time ago.
So, Cat, you have now been enlisted to look after me for the next week.
Oh god. Why have you put me under this pressure, Sarah? Why couldn't you ask Musa or Reese? They live much closer to him.
We don't say the name on stream anymore.
Oh, Neon. Sorry. Force a habit.
And that's why I just call him Neon through and through now. Can't get it wrong if you don't ever say it wrong in the first place, right?
You got into such a habit since
Mm-hmm. I was the same.
was okay if us calling him that for ages.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've enforced it from day one. You know, I don't use my real name on stream, and some of you guys obviously know my real name.
I know your first and boss name.
To be fair, like, quite a few people do. Oh, we're just talking about me not using my real name on stream.
The only person in chat that's very obviously okay for real name being said is Sarah, since
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
your username.
Very true. Red, are you signed up for the summer folding sprint on LTT? It got put up like a couple days ago.
Still got to watch that video you sent me earlier, I just realised.
Which video?
The cats.
Oh, the cats. I was like, did I send you something dodgy? I don't remember. I like how I like it how I just presume that I would send something dodgy.
That is something you would do though.
I like it how I just instantly go, yeah.
You would do that though.
Yeah, probably.
You would probably. Probably.
Well, it depends on the nature of the content and the platform in which I'm sharing it on, you know. Alright. Fair enough, Red. You gotta do what's right for you, you know? Don't feel pressured. And you can always sign up and then not end up doing it. Like, the best advice I can give you is, The best I can give you is sign up anyway. Even if you don't do it, I'm not going to be angry at you if you're not, you know, if you're not managed to actually fold. Just sign up anyway. Either way, you know you're sorted then.
Vintage car show here today.
Nice.
Completely forgot about that. I just seen on Facebook.
Yeah, that's fine. Red, like I said, don't worry about it.
Also vintage motorbikes. Interesting.
Also, if I need to like run off, not literally run off stream, but if I need to like dick off often, my mum's having a bit of a rough day as well and needs a bit of extra support. So I might have to like go and make a brew or food or sort of meds or whatever. Hey, now Sarah's not here, I can admit that I didn't take my meds last night, guys.
Why?
Well, because it got to like 5 a.m. and I'm like, I can't take these meds at 5 a.m. because they're gonna like do me in, you know? So I ended up just not taking them.
Probably partially explains why you're feeling the way you do today.
Partially maybe.
Because you need those meds to function, really, don't you?
50-50. You know, little column A, little column B kind of deal.
Well, you function better with them anyway.
That is very true. I am significantly more stable on my medication.
I've seen you off of your meds before and I don't want to see that again.
Oh, that was fun.
Not fun for me.
True. That's why, given that you're in early days on the Prime use. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But alas, that is just what happens in life. I can't be arsed like trying to get mods to change it or whatever. Bone, why did you just vibrate?
Why not?
Well, because I don't know why it's vibrating. How do you not realise that that was clearly a joke?
Hmm?
Sorry,
What
I made a joke to a fellow streamer and they didn't realise it was a joke. I said, well, I just sent out the snap to everyone saying I'm live, essentially, and they replied saying sorry, I'm in a video call, and I said, well, just get everyone to lurk me, wink face. You know, which obviously is a joke, and and then it gave me this long explanation of why they can't do that, and I'm like, chill, it was a joke. Lurking literally does nothing for me. I'm not looking to boost my numbers or whatever. I don't even know how many views I've got right now. I'm guessing like 3 or something.
I can see the view count, but I wouldn't see it.
I'm gonna say don't tell me. I'm guessing like 3, and that's perfectly fine by me because I've got Mr. Red in chat. You know, keeping me company and you in voice chat keeping me company, and that's all I ask for in life. And Rue Valentine, you're around as well. Thank you for sticking with us, man. I keep going to drink my empty monster. That's how you know I'm way too tired.
That will completely awake sometimes. That's why I straight away put them in the bin.
I don't. I usually use my vomit bucket as my recycling bucket when I'm not feeling unwell. But because I've been feeling ropey today, I've not been using it for recycling just in case.
Yeah. It's been a while since I was. Well, no. It's about to think it's been a while since I was last sick, but that was 2 months ago.
What have you guys been up to IRL? Have you been up to anything? Anything at all?
I'm guessing you're not asking me.
I knew. Yeah.
You know what I've been up to.
Yeah, but the stream don't.
Pretty much fuck all. With the walking dogs and going to the chemist.
True, true.
You got to come afraid to both of those.
Waiting for answers from a college. Wait, you applied to college, Valentine?
Hope you get in.
I agree. Cat just suddenly gets Vietnam flashbacks. For those of you who don't know, Kat wasn't accepted onto the next year of her course at college.
I may have had a breakdown in front of Spec about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first breakdown, probably not the last breakdown I'll have in front of you though.
Mm-hmm. I agree. In college, high school, don't know English. Fair enough. Well, whatever it is you're going doing, I appreciate the drive to go back into education.
You can go back into education at any age these days.
Mm-hmm.
One of my college years, there was someone in their 50s in my class.
Yeah, it does seem extreme to me as well, Red. Yeah, but as educators, shouldn't they try to deal with the root? Like, shouldn't they have dealt with the cause of the emotional outbursts?
But you've been through school, you know what school's like.
Yes, I was trying to remain positive and whatnot.
I had teachers let me just sit and cry at my desk, but figuring out what was wrong with me.
Same.
And then I had another teacher let me go and stand outside the classroom while I cried it out.
Yeah, basically all schools here are public. And to be fair, they're all dreadful.
There's very few schools in the UK that are private.
There are a handful of them, but they're not all that common.
But you have to be quite rich to go to them.
It was Pride today in my town, guys, and I didn't get to go because I've been feeling so under the weather. It's good you might not what? the HQ fit. Yeah, unfortunately the microphone is very good at picking up that specific frequency of sound.
What happened?
Just the way my microphone works picked up the fizz of my drink.
Oh, I didn't hear it. But Discord's got quite good sound proofing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sound suppression's great on DC.
That's probably why I didn't hear it.
You might not keep up with school. I mean, there's only one way to there's only one way for you to know.
Is Portuguese your first language, Valentine?
Because your English is spectacular.
I'm only guessing because said Portuguese where it'd be English here.
Yeah, would be my guess as well. Your English is amazing. Ask them, can you do all your things in English? They'll think you're like loads smarter than you are because being bilingual is apparently an intelligent thing. It's not. It's all about time and effort spent practicing.
I hated English in school. I liked it in primary where we got to read books, and then hated it in high school. Because in primary I loved reading.
I used to love the Biff Clipper and whatever books.
The Chipping Kipper, I loved those.
I used to love those. They were like the bomb.
The Magic Key.
Yes.
My niece is reading those at primary school.
Still, they're still a thing.
It's probably the exact same books
Probably.
that were there when I was there.
Probably just covered in sellotape.
They were covered in sellotape when I went there. They're probably barely holding together now.
Kutsu, by the way, if you're still around, I don't know if you are. It's not like I can even check the user list because half the time you don't show up on there even when you are around. But if you are still around, like if you feel like you just need somebody to chat to, like do please reach out. Like DM me. You're welcome to DM me. If I'm asleep, I won't reply. It's that simple. Well, I will reply to you in the morning. I like making the headless arrows because you can do 60 at a time, or 60 lots at a time, which like it's nowhere near as much bullshit, you know? It's nowhere near as many clicks. We can only do 20 at a time when you're actually making them into arrows. Which I feel like I've been shortchanged in that situation, you know? I need to check something in the background, which that should be my catchphrase at this point.
Yeah.
I'm constantly doing too many things. But tomorrow's a new day, guys. We'll get over it. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because I've got emails to do and I'm gonna build a spreadsheet for the folding event. Like, we'll
I
see.
hate spreadsheets. I did them so much in not school because I did the admin at school.
I quite like
Yeah,
spreadsheeting, to
databases.
be honest.
So much of admin at school was spreadsheets and databases. Somehow I got a higher in admin, but I failed in at 5.
Interesting.
Which makes no sense, but
I wasn't yawning till I started streaming, and now I'm yawning like every 3 minutes. It won't be a long stream, I might just do like an hour or two. But I just wanted to do a bit of streaming today. What about everyone else in chat? How was your school lives?
terrible.
I know yours, Cat. Yours is about as great as mine. And by great, I mean truly devastating. But cred, red. Oh, you rhyme. Kutsu if you're around. I don't know. Who else? Anyone else for that matter.
I think I've told you like all about my school life.
You have. You have many times. And I will listen to it as many times as you feel the need to share it. Because that's just what I do. But we got this, you know? Like, whatever you go on to do in your life, I believe you will do well. Or you'll do, like, mediocre and, you know, scrape by, but whatever. You can make your own destiny in life, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you work hard on something, and the chance of it succeeding is infinitely higher than you putting in zero fucking effort.
I wish I had gotten into college, but
But you actually forgot to tell how deep the irony of me being tired despite going to sleep at proper time actually goes. That day, or rather the next day, at about 1 or 2 a.m. Then you woke up at 10, still being quite tired, and when you came home at like 12, got to sleep. Yeah, that's definitely the jab. That's gotta be the jab. I still can't believe I've now got 499s or higher. Stupid. Who lets me do this much RuneScape in such a short time? Oh yeah, I do, because I'm an adult. Ugh. We got this, guys. Stay on task. Do not falter. You know.
I can't wait to get my second vaccine just to finally be fully vaccinated.
Hey, I could go and get that tattoo while Sarah's away.
No.
It's not like you can stop me, cat. No, so for those of you who don't know, I really want a tattoo.
And I don't want you to get ill.
But I do have a questionable immune system, you know? Like my immune system, let's say your immune system's like up here, mine's like somewhere down here. Like it's not dreadful. It's not like I have to go out in a plastic bubble or whatever, but I certainly get ill a lot easier than other people. Prodding lots of holes in your body is generally not considered a good idea when you have a questionable immune system. But at the same time, I want to jab a bunch of holes in my body, you know? For a tattoo, not just for the fun of it. To clarify, just in case somebody came into the chat then and was like, what? We're talking about tattoos.
I want more tattoos.
And my inability of having them.
What should I get as my next tattoo?
Pokemon.
I'm not into Pokemon.
I know, it was just the first thing that came into my head, okay? If I really thought about it. I don't know how you feel about words and things.
I'm not sure. Because I wouldn't be able to decide on a font.
You won't be able to decide on a font.
Pretty much.
So I know all the things, like the words are easy, but the font, oof.
Like, I'd probably get like a meaningful quote or something if I was to get words. Or if I was ever to have children,
You know,
which is very unlikely, I'd have the child's name.
So Red says, you know, I never understood why anyone would want to have a tattoo. But it's just like, it's like jewellery, right? Or like, my cat's just off my door. Thank you, cat.
Which cat?
My
Bonnie
cat.
or
Bonnie.
Noonie?
Noonie can't jump up to the handle. Like, it's just like a way of accessorizing your body, you know? Plus the endorphins that's released whilst you're having it done is absolutely mental.
I have 2 tattoos and want more.
So that's why you don't understand that. Are you not a fashion accessory kind of person? I find it funny because the reason guys and girls get tattoos are usually completely polar opposite. Like, guys get tattoos because they want you to think, and usually guys get like large tattoos, like tribal tattoos and stuff. You know, terrible tattoos. Sorry if you've got a tribal tattoo out there, but just no. But anyway, like they usually get large tattoos that, you know, are designed in a way that makes the muscles look larger and stuff, and it's kind of a rite of passage. Like, look at me, I'm a herb man with this big tattoo. Where women are just like, most women, I know some women that are like the guys in this situation, but most women are just like, oh, that's a cute tattoo, I want that on my body. Am I right, Kat?
I have tattoos because I like tattoos. It's as simple as that.
Exactly. The only type of piercing that don't look after your earring. Yeah, but what about industrial piercings, Red? That's
I have
another
my
thing.
normal ears pierced, which I've only just started wearing earrings in again. And my trach is pierced.
See, I do want an industrial piercing, but I have the exact same issue of a lack of immune system. You know, if prodding lots of little holes in your body is not a good idea, doing a couple big ones is also not a good idea. Especially through cartilage. Take forever to heal. Honestly, I honestly think I'd be covered in tattoos and piercings if it wasn't for the whole immune system. Which is probably a good thing in the, you know, in the type of industry that I work. Because apparently, tattoos and piercings means you can't be a good curer.
I don't understand that at all.
Me neither. What we need to do is to get the government to classify tattoos and piercings as a way of life, and that way you're protected under the Discrimination Act, and you can't get sacked or refused a job for having tattoos or piercings. Simple, right?
My ears are torn from wearing earrings.
Unless the earrings are the ones that leave giant gouges. Do you mean stretchers? Or cones, as they call them in some part of the world I can't remember. Where you put like rings in. I wouldn't stretch my ears because it's just such a ball ache to fix after the fact. It's cool. I honestly, right, so I'm really weird. I love people having stretched ears, but the idea of me having stretched ears is like, ugh. But once again,
ears personally.
Once again, I think it's one of those situations. I think it's one of those situations where I know my immune system's bad, so it puts me off these things in some kind of emotional level. Also, by the way, do you know the background that Kaya's got on her tattoos? Like that rainbow type effect?
Mm.
That's
like
what...
the watercolor.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to be the back... Like, not identical, but that kind of style was the background of my tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was semicolon.
Rainbow, wasn't it going to be?
No, the semicolon's black with a rainbow background.
Ah.
Those kind of make you sick. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, and I can get it. Like, but that's like the least extreme end of the body mod spectrum. Like, there are some very... I read an article about a guy who removed his own pinky fingers as a... Like, all the way down his hand as a body mod. And I'm like, why?
There's someone that wanted to look like a parrot, so removed his ears, got implants in his head, got tattoos all over his body.
Mm-hmm.
Or that person that wanted to be a cat, so got like whiskers and stuff.
Yeah. I've seen the cat guy. Like, some body mods are very extreme. And some are as simple as just piercing your ear. That's still technically a body mod.
I want to get my nose re-pierced.
Do it. Do you want me to do it? I've got a rusty nail somewhere.
No.
It'll help build your immune system.
No.
You've had a tetanus jab, right?
Yes, I have had my
See,
tetanus
so you'll
jab.
be fine.
My tetanus jab's a precaution for college.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you've had your tetanus jab, so just come here, let me find that rusty nail.
No.
What about a wood screw? They're not rusty.
No.
No? Well, I tried, guys. Just put, like, numb your ear with an ice cube. Right. And we'll just stab randomly through some part of your ear and we'll call it a piercing.
No.
We'll just drill through it like power drill. Zzz, it'll be done in like 5 seconds. No? Guys, by the way, don't actually do this. I am 100% joking. This is a stupid thing to do. If you want a piercing, go to a reputable body modification studio. Like, and don't go to like Clothes or some shit. Like, if they pull out a gun to pierce you, go, no thanks, bro, and go somewhere else.
My ears are fucked up because of piercing guns.
Yeah, my ears are.
Mine basically stretched themselves. So my ears are.
Ah, yes, the American way of piercing ears. Unfortunately, that way of piercing ears made its way over to Britain. Doesn't having it pierced properly like hurt loads less?
A piercing gun's blunt force trauma.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Just a hollow needle.
Yeah, like don't having them. Yeah, don't having like it done properly like hurt loads less than them shooting a blunt piece of metal through your ear.
I haven't had my lobes pierced with a needle. I had my tracheus and my nose done with a needle. My nose piercing fell out though. That's why I don't have it anymore.
Right, so because I'm going to be Twitch toss friendly, you're going to have to interpret what I'm saying here. But you could get a certain part of your body done that you have 2 of them. And one you could get done with a gun and one you could get done with a needle, and then you've got a third comparison.
Why would you do that?
So you can compare
You have your ears.
Nah. You know what I mean though, that's great.
Can you not just do your ears?
Well, no, I've got an even better proceed to sing the great gig in the sky to be terrified.
This is a team conversation for me and Spec.
Yeah. No, do you know what we should do? Do you know them do at home single-use piercers where you squeeze the plastic and the plastic just breaks and instantly it's like shoots it through your ear like a gun? We should compare them with a needle.
How about just use a needle?
Rusty nail versus needle?
No.
Guys, don't use a rusty nail. Like, this is 100% for the lols. That is it's like beyond stupid. Like, it is completely satire. If you do want to insert metal into various parts of your body, that sounds wrong. If you want to get piercings, no matter where on your body, get it done by a professional who uses a goddamn needle. I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of that.
I didn't realize until I was like 15 that it's better to get done with needles. And I'd already had a cartilage piercing done for the gun.
Oh. That's just asking for trouble. Cartilage splinters.
I had that piercing in for 2 years. It never healed.
Yeah, because cartilage just splinters when it's hit with blunt force.
So I took it out.
So we've been live for over an hour already, which, Jesus Christ, guys, where the fuck did that time go? I shouldn't really, like, say that. That might offend someone. I apologize. I am a Christian. I'm just not a very good Christian right now, you know?
I'm not a Christian.
And that's perfectly fine. We accept everybody here, no matter where you fall. Lose the glasses. I mean, this is going to be really easy because, like, you picked the easiest task for me to not wear glasses for.
I don't care.
I can't see By the way, guys, my vision ends about here. About 6 inches or so.
Is it just blurry beyond that point?
It's just completely, it's just smushed up colours. And blur. I cannot read chat, so if anybody puts a message in chat, you will have to read it out to me.
I'm not quite that bad. I can't read without my glasses.
I'm terrible without glasses.
But I can read without my glasses, but it has to be about an inch from my face.
Yeah, so if I'm like this distance, I can read. I get to there and I can't. But literally, 6 inches is fine, but like 8, 9 inches, nope. And we are talking about reading distance here before anybody gets any ideas. And this one, yeah. And I can see the gold things over the all. Alright. Who's talking in chat?
It's Redstone saying he's glad he has good eyesight.
Yeah, be fucking glad. Like, mine are just a result of my meds.
I think mine's genetic.
That's interesting.
Like, all my family have bad eyesight.
Interestingly enough, one of the reasons I wear a watch is because of my eyesight. Like, if my phone dies and my glasses break, at least I can tell the time, right? And like, if I'm going anywhere though, I need to be able to see where I'm going. Like, by trains and stuff, I always memorize the times, just in case. And then the trains never run on time anyway, so what the fuck does it matter, right?
It's been a while since I last broke a pair of glasses.
I've never broke a pair. My ex broke a pair of my glasses by hitting me in the face. But I've never broke a pair of glasses.
I once broke a pair of glasses by trying to do a front flip and landing on my face.
I mean, yours is definitely more adventurous than mine.
I've broken glasses by just taking them off before.
What? Alright, I'm calling jobs good and glasses have been off for long enough. Because I forgot to set an alarm, so it's been like 3-ish minutes. 4 minutes actually it's been. I'm not sure how long it's meant to be for. When it comes to trains being late, thanks to the fact that I commute by Czech Railways trains, you're very used to that. That's just basically all trains in Britain.
Yeah, same with buses.
No, but buses you at least can like make an exception for, because you're like they're on roads and there's drivers and pedestrians and stuff, but trains shouldn't be late.
The traffic's unpredictable.
Here's another interesting fact. Did you know that I can never say the name of the train, but the trains that I used for the high speed trains in Britain, you know, like the Avanti West Coast and Virgin trains and that, like those fancy electric trains, they're actually speed limited in Britain because we were too cheap to get the in-cab signalling software. So they're actually speed limited, 30 miles an hour less than the maximum.
Anytime I get the train, it tends to be ScotRail.
Yeah, they'll be speed limited as well. You can thank the Tories for that.
ScotRail's the most common one to find in Scotland, funnily enough.
All the trains become deadly by crashing into each other. I mean, there are some train accidents in Britain. But not many. replying to that message. Not even missed out any time doing the fletching. Guys, I'm getting good at this multitasking business.
You never really hear train crashes.
There was that train that train derailing thing. What happened? Was it last year before in Scotland?
Oh yeah. I don't think that was. Wait, no, let's see. Train. Yeah, in Stonehaven.
Yeah, it was Scotland, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
In August last year.
Mhm. But then that's the first one in years, so I think that's the first one I've ever heard of personally.
First one I've heard of in my lifetime, I think.
Oh, that's from Red. Guys, right, can you believe this? My cat walked into my room, shouted at me, loudly farted, and then ran out the room. That's literally what she did. And it absolutely stinks.
There was only 3 deaths in that train accident.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you normally hear of a lot more deaths in train accidents.
Well, that's because usually it's trains colliding. Derailing's not actually that...
As deadly.
Yeah, it's not as high energy than... You know?
Yeah, most time it's like when the trains went through the red light.
Mm-hmm. Usually it's when the trains are just a little bit too fast around a curve.
There was one in Paris that they weren't able to get it to stop and it went crashing into the station into another train.
No, was that not Belgium?
No, I'm pretty sure that was Paris.
Well, I can't manage to actually leave number 2 in yet. I shouldn't laugh. But, Sarah's cat left a gigantic hairball on Sarah's sister's bed right before they went away on holiday.
How kind of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was Paris that one that the train, they couldn't get to stop.
Maybe,
And
I don't know.
The train driver, the one that went crashing into, never left. He kept on calling passengers to leave.
Do you reckon cats wonder what the hell we're doing in the bathroom? Do you reckon cats are just like, why'd you keep going in this random room with like a drinking bowl in it?
Ringo doesn't get in our bathroom because he pees in the bath.
Weird that they would pee in the bath. It's literally the opposite of what cats like to pee in.
At least it's an easy place to clean, just hose it down for shower.
Yeah, true.
But him peeing on the floor right next to his litter tray this morning, that was an odd one.
Move the litter tray to where he peed. Maybe he's trying to tell you he wants it to change location.
It was literally like, not even a foot.
Yeah, just move the litter tray though.
Mama's guessing it was because there was poo already in that litter tray, but he has a second litter tray.
Yeah, but he might have been like desperate.
The second litter tray's in the room right next to the first one.
I mean, cats pee inside a lot, like as spraying. If you know, especially if you've got multiple male cats, even if they're neutered.
It's most common in. He used to pee on a doormat for that reason. That's why we don't have a doormat anymore.
It's like, this is my doormat.
Yeah, he loved to pee on a doormat. He's ruined about 5 doormats. Meow! He's just come into my room, that's why I meowed. Do you want a cuddle? Come on. Ugh. Ow. I picked you up with my sore finger. Well, I didn't actually pick you up with only my sore finger, but...
So what
I mean.
what is the flooring in your room, Red?
I have like laminate in my bedroom.
Well, there's laminate, hardwood, vinyl. I do really like vinyl floorings, to be honest.
My whole house is like laminate, other than my dad's office, which is carpeted.
It's wood. Like hardwood. Like wood that's been sanded and polished and shit.
Don't tell me you already went out my room.
What is a floating floor? I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that. You're carpeted, aren't you?
Yeah.
I did used to have a carpet in here. It was a purple carpet that was sparkly. And my granda thought I'd like sprayed glitter all over my carpet, so he tried to cover it up.
That's what it's for. That does not need to be nailed or glued. Interesting. Genuinely interesting, actually.
So they're like interlocking pieces.
Yeah, right, can you dump the Wikipedia link for me? I know I generally have a don't post links, but post the Wikipedia link so I can read about this.
We give you permission to post a link.
Yes, exactly.
Is it, Ringo? Do you want a hug? Curious. I'm gonna guess it's like interlocking pieces.
Alright, let me look.
What does WhatsApp want? My nephew in his new football strip because he's about to start playing football.
Oh, so it's like laminate, essentially.
Ringo, you okay? You look sad.
Yeah, because you've not moved this litter tray that 1 foot that he wants you to.
That's why we put a litter tray there, because that's where he was peeing before.
Every now and then he just decides, you know what, I want to pee.
Like he used to always pee in the lobby. So we decided, let's put a second litter tray in the lobby. And now you've decided to pee next to it. I love you, Ringo, but you're a little shit sometimes. He doesn't care. What?
Just you and the cat.
Yeah, this is mine and his daily sort of conversation.
I can completely believe that.
People think it's weird talking to the animals, but I
Nah,
don't want to feel left out.
Yeah, I have like complete conversations with mine.
I have daily conversations with him. I only don't if I'm not at home.
Mm-hmm.
But then I end up bumping into other animals and having conversations with them.
Sarah should be back streaming Sunday next week, if all things work out, by the way, guys. So, like, definitely come along for that, because Sarah needs lots of help on RuneScape.
You coming up?
Sorry if I keep yawning, guys, but I've been up for like 30 odd hours at this point.
How are you still functioning?
I just, it's fine, you know. A little bit of caffeine here, a little bit more caffeine there, and you know, everything, the jobs are good enough. I am gonna do an hour and a half, so I'm nearly done. But I just wanted to like do a bit of a stream. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping I would stream for longer, but I don't know. If anybody wants to VC on Discord for a wee bit, like, I'll jump in general. So if you wanna like keep communicating with me and help cheer me up or whatever, like, we'll jump in voice chat. Cause I'm not tired enough to sleep, but I'm too tired to really do very much. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be doing emails and stuff.
I should probably eat.
I had some noodles, but I might eat something else, because noodles ain't a lot. But yeah, guys, so I am gonna end the stream here. I'm not gonna raid anyone, because there's like one active person in chat, so it seems pointless. But have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you watch this live as a VOD or on YouTube. Guys, look after yourselves. Stay safe, and if you do fancy jumping in voice chat with us, you guys are more than welcome to do so on Discord. But if I don't see you there, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.